Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa V3. So, our investigation is continuing. Let's see here. We are back here, close to where I guess Maki's lab, which, again, I'd like to hear more from her, because, again, having shut herself in here for so long. Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Huh?
Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick? Oh! The dumb one. I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff isn't really my thing.
Well...
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why have you been here this whole time? Is there a reason?
Like I know.
Why do you care?
No.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that alright?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because...
Because all our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be of any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey!
Then can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night trying to capture all of us.
Why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. Did you use your woman weapons on him too? All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. Oh damn, she looks really... She looks super creepy there. So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against the girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey.
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here.
Huh?
You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so...
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. What are you doing here, Kirumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
It's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course. Since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma live? Oh, it was when Gonta was coming after us. Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening. Last time I saw him was way before then. Didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
That is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using his Shukuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Up. There it is.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
You can do it. I believe in you. Thanks.
Why?
Why do you trust me, Kaido? There's a chance that I'm the cult.
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh? Listen up.
Isn't that why you believe in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaido, I know.
Keep your chin up.
I do like the chutzpah on this guy. That's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're gonna survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. What? I don't want to live. What was this? I want to die with everyone else. Everyone. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Well. Let's get moving. Nope,
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Now let's go to the Shrine of Judgment. Yeah, going manually just to level up. If anything. Okay. Oh. Kaido again. Jesus, Kaido. Hey guys.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
But was it one of... who... Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey!
Is it? Right, Himiko? Do you really think she did it? But... I mean... It seems apparent that it would be somebody who knew about the... trick that was being performed. But... Himiko and Angie are the most obvious ones, but then, again, that's too easy. How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
Do it. Do it. That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Alright. Man. One of... Who killed, Who killed Ryoma? And why? And why? Why did you... Again, why did you waste Kaede's sacrifice? The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door, it started up again. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves, the elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end. No, it was only just beginning.
Welcome!
You've hopelessly arrived once again! Huh? Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place, it should be a monument. Actually, we were the ones who used the exosols to build the courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
They're so cute.
I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail in this courtroom, almost like it's for show.
Oh?
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
Hmm?
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside? And is this another... Again, we saw it with the other two games. Is this more Hunger Games shit? Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean? I'm not sure I know what you mean, but are you again, this is at a point where most of the world has been destroyed, hasn't it?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now, show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. I was under the impression that things were going to get better after the Future Foundation was cleaning everything up, but has it gotten worse? I don't like the sound of this. Then the class trial began. This music. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth. To get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here. In order to keep my promise to her, I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Tragedy strikes during Himiko's magic show and Ryoma is killed. Just must now complete the new trial. Okay, first thing I want to do is, again, look over our clues. Monokuma File 2. The victim is the ultimate tennis pro, Ryoma Hoshi. The victim's body was discovered in the gym. Cause of death was drowning. Afterward, the victim's body was consumed by piranhas until only the bones remained. Locked handcuffs that were in the water tank for the underwater escape act. Since it was made out of stainless steel, it was difficult to leave any marks, but small scratches were still visible. It seems to have been taken out of the shower room in the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. A square glass pane that was at the bottom of the piranha tank where Ryoma's body appeared. The other bits of glass were shattered, but this pane remained perfectly square. The piranhas that ate Ryoma. Before the magic show, Angie said it looked like there were more piranhas compared to when she prepared for the show the night before. The window frame at the top window in the gym, it had distinct abrasions as if it was scratched by something. There was the same distinct abrasions on the window frame of the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab window. The window faced the pool and the gym. The water tank that had the piranhas inside, it was kept in the Ultimate Magician's lab and was carried over by Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. During the magic show, it was hung over the water escape tank, using the control panel for the stage lights. Only the front side was made out of glass. The other sides were made out of wood. It looked like there was no lid from the start. During the magic show, and when the timer hit 20 seconds, Gonzo went on top of the stage. No one was in the tank during that time. Gonzo didn't notice Ryoma in the tank until after the piranhas were released. The night before... Oh, okay. The night before, Shuichi and some of the others were forced to stay in the Ultimate Entomologist Lab by Gonta, who was tricked by Koichi. Himiko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Koichi left the lab at 9 p.m. Shuichi and the others were forced to participate in the insect meet and greet until after 11 p.m. Behind the stairs that led up to the stage, there was a puddle. The stairs themselves were not wet in certain places. It doesn't seem like the stairs could have gotten wet when the water tank broke. Immediately after, Koichi left the Ultimate Entomologist Lab at 9 p.m. last night. He was caught by Kurumi in the entrance hall. He stayed with her until 10 p.m. After, he went to the dorms and returned to the Ultimate Entomologist Lab at 11 p.m. He saw the figure of a girl in lingerie wandering around the courtyard a few times. What is that gonna be about? A hatch near the top that opens the water escape tank. The sink in the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. It looked large enough to fill a good amount of water into it. There were small scratches on it, as if it was scraped by something. The cable, found on the ground in the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. The tennis net cable was properly set up when Shuichi came to the lab the first time around, but the wire had been taken out later. The wire was around 50 feet in length. Piece of fabric that was floating in the pool. At first glance, it looked like trash. Entering the pool is prohibited during nighttime. Maki was standing ground in front of her lab last night. She stayed in her dorm room only during nighttime. The last person who saw Ryoma was Gonta. It was around 8 p.m. last night. Miu also saw Ryoma 30 minutes before that. Okay, that's it, huh? Well, then it looks like it's time to start the trial, everyone. Do I have any skills? Oh, I do. I do have some skills. Increases max influence a little. Okay, I definitely want that. Extraordinary focus. Plus, slightly increases the time limit in each phase. Charisma. Makes the reticle shake less. Downshift. Slows down the reticle. Decreases the delay after using truth bullets or truth blades. Neural liberation. Focus gauge drains slower while concentrating. Vision. Mind's Eye. Saint Miko's ability. Silences all conversation except those the reticle is on. Effective during mass panic. Instantly silences loud voices. Keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. The entire screen will light up more frequently. Effective during Hangman's Gambit. Okay, I definitely want something to help me with that shit. Increases the amount of letter cues that can be acquired at once. Effective during Psych Taxi. Is that something that's been revealed yet? High tension. Tension gauge will increase at a faster rate. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's do this.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone!
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit!
Yeah, he's
Because
gonna
the
say
murder
it's...
happened during the magic show. The culprit can only be...
Yeah! I'm in top form today!
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Huh?
Because
I'm
she's...
not interrupting you!
No, she's trying to cover for her.
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E. Himiko seems suspicious.
Oh, Angie. You're gonna throw her under the bus, too?
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
Oh god, here comes this again.
He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all. Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko!
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
I mean, I would think it would had to have been someone who knew about the trick that was going to be performed, right?
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show. His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part.
Right.
It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a
But again, that's too easy. And I don't want to suspect Himiko anyway.
It was magic.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Right.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession. Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
Yeah, so how can you accuse her?
But there's no trick. That really was magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Stop it. If you
don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Stop picking
Will
on
she?
Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
Tenko is definitely standing up for her.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. Okay. Monokuma File 2, Scratch Handcuffs, Square Plane, Water Tank Trick.
The underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Riona.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Riona opened and piranhas came pouring out.
And he was eaten alive.
Oh wait! No, he wasn't eaten alive! He was already dead!
Escape was no trick, it's magic.
You heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Ryoma's body was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the tank. That is a fact, but it doesn't mean it was the cause of death.
Atua has blessed me
Right.
with an epiphany.
Cause of death was drowning.
The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Riona.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Riona opened and piranhas came pouring out.
And he was eaten alive.
That's wrong!
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. It was drowned.
Yes, so he was already dead before then.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's
You
news to me.
you didn't, you dumbass.
Lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male. So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
Sometime before then. When did Ryoma drown? Again, the Monokuma file left out the time of death this time. It was obviously in the show. Before the show started.
That's it.
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead. Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
That's what I'm thinking.
Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Again, he's trying to turn it back to Himiko.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
Yes, please. Just, I know.
It's magic.
Oh my god. I know you got your... I guess this is her own brand of pride she doesn't want to break.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
Maki?
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings. We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
Man, we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
That does seem important, but Himiko doesn't wanna talk about it.
Does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Right. The old magician's code. Not wanting to reveal her secrets.
Then let's work together to reveal the secrets behind Himiko's trick!
So, not real magic?
Probably not.
It was real magic. Magic.
Oh god.
No! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful! Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. What are we going into now? Scratch handcuffs, cramp piranhas, gun discount, water tank trick. During the magic show, Gonta went on top of the stage, no one was in the tank during the time. Hatch near the top that opens the water escape tank. Okay, maybe that's it.
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
It must be real magic!
Yeah! Real escape magic!
Maybe there were two Himikos. And one of them was Tsumugi in disguise. Hey,
What?
costumes aren't disguises?
Yeah, we already established that she can't do that. That's right, there was a similar water tank in Himiko's lab. If I remember my investigation, there was some trick to the tank.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Yes.
I agree!
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did happen.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
Oh! Oh no, already? Shit.
Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male. I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Oh god. Square glass plane, cramp piranhas,
The side of
piranha
the
tank.
is open. Doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
She escaped from a hatch in the...
Wait, wet staircase. There's a puddle. The stairs themselves were not wet in certain places. Okay, I have a feeling this is it.
Hey, the water would have gushed out with her! There would have been water everywhere!
Oh, cut through your words. There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch. Meaning, the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase. Inside staircase? His body was in stairs? Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
Hence the puddle of water.
There's a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha-ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
Judging from
What's this
Himiko's
mean?
reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Right? Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Oh. Did she have a change of clothes under the staircase, then?
That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. No, magic... oh.
That's it! It's because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
That's what I think.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Huh?
Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
How do you know that?
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them.
Are you saying you didn't?
'Cause I used my magic.
She is still insistent on this. Come on. I mean, again, if we don't solve this case, you're gonna die too.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
Her
From our
indeed.
discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
I don't think it was there.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
Right.
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
Oh god, no, Miyu, I don't think that's it.
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
What?
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
You are really trying to accuse Himiko here.
That way she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is? I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
Yeah.
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
Totally fine with that.
What? What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
You really believe in her, don't you?
I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
Oh, man. Oh.
So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Oh boy. Monokuma File 2, Gonta's
The
account,
only one who could have switched
Insect
out
Meet and
Ryoma's
Greet,
body
Kokichi's
is
account.
Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs and simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
No one saw anything.
I swear. Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist! She's not lying! She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
Is it possible that Himiko and Ryoma switched places in the water? But I feel like I'm forgetting an important point.
The only one who could have...
It was... She laughed. Caught by current. Hey, that doesn't sound like it. No, I don't think that's it. Gonza's account. During the magic show, when the timer hit 20 seconds, Gonza went up on top of the stage. No one was in the tank during that time. Gonza didn't notice Ryoma in the tank until after the piranhas were released.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
Is that the one I need to shoot?
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Oh, wait!
I didn't do it, I swear.
Maybe that one's it.
In the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist! She's not lying! She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
The only one who is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs. And simply switched.
Telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that.
So basically, no one saw anything.
That's wrong! Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta.
Okay, I think, this is... I don't like this cutoff, but I think I'm gonna end it here, and we're gonna continue the trial next time. I'll see you guys later.
I'm playing a game.